Oh boy. Das Problem ist, die tun da alle die ganze Zeit. Ich brauche halt wirklich ja, kann jemand machen. Ich möchte gerne den Rest noch Preußen geben. Okay. So. Na komm, wer ist es? I still can't get over how pretty they are. So this how was released too, was it? Okay, es ist jetzt Abend. Der nächste Hafen, ne? Okay. Oh, das könnte Müller sein. That looks like... I knew it! What was that? A stun grenade? Fall back, Olivier! The target is likely to be... What? It really is you. Captain Schwartz? What are you doing here? Just where is this? And what happened to Olivier? So you were with the prince when you were drawn in here. Allow me to explain what we know of our current situation. If you have any questions, I will be happy to try and answer them. I see. I must admit, all of this is a little much to take in at once. I'm more tempted to think I'll wake up any minute to find I've been dreaming. I felt much the same at first, Major. I've been in here for a while now and I still find myself doubting how this is even real. I'm too hard-headed for my own good, I fear. There were similar in more ways than one. In any case, we don't have the luxury of time on our side. I'm concerned about the full safety, so allow me to assist you with your search. We'd be happy to have you. Incidentally, before we get going, what kind of situation were you in when the light started surrounding you? Well, the two of us were in Parm conducting an inspection. Night arrived and the two of us made our way back to the hotel where we were staying. That was when it happened, and completely without warning. I can't say for sure, but given that he was with me, that he may have been caught up in this as well. Parm? This is southernmost town in Erebonia, right? That's right, it happens to be the closest Erebonia town to Libelle. Sorry to interject, but may I ask something? Who is this Olivier you keep referring to? Oh, he was another one of the guy who came with us in the Flying City, Prince Olbert. You wouldn't think he was a prince if you met him, though. He's really easygoing and fun to be around. I'm not sure I could disagree anymore with that last part if I tried. He delights in living a life of excessive debauchery and constantly exhausts those unfortunate enough to be around him at every waking hour. You know as well as I do that there's more to him than that, of course. Word of his exploits since returning to the Empire has been reaching the bell, Major. If they're to be believed, he's become quite adored at high-class social gatherings. It's true he's managed to avoid causing too much of a stir by keeping up his usual act so far. But who knows what kind of rumors will start spreading when he reads his true colors. Well, keep hanging in there, buddy. Something wrong, Rias? Nothing at all. It's interesting how the people we found so far seem to know one another. It can't be a simple coincidence. Perhaps only people who met that condition end up getting surrounded by that white light and coming here? Maybe? Well, the logic does add up. At the very least, it appears to be linked to becoming prisoned one of those stones you spoke of. You'd mentioned before not finding sealing stones containing any of the Orsay's crew or Grant's elite residents, correct? Despite encountering both the ship and the city itself in abnormal state. That's correct. I hadn't even thought of that. It's good food for thought while we keep exploring. Right now, our focus needs to be finding out what happened to Gransel. Indeed. I'd like to accompany you too, if it are at all possible. The fastest way for me to accept the situation I'm in would be to experience it firsthand.
Do it!
Where's possible to switch members party from the garden? Okay. The party that is one of the screen members who are on Monday point that came from. Ooh, nice! Nice! Endlich these trails, logic. Well, take care, okay? You got it. We'll leave keep an eye on things in the garden to you. If you ever find yourself in danger, don't try to do anything dangerous, alright? Alright. What was that? Ken was that? Yep, it's our old Polycube again. Visitors from afar. Possessors of the cube. A woman's voice? And who might she be? Wish we knew. Whoever she is, it doesn't seem like she can hear us. You seem to be gathering strength well. I will unlock another of the cube's powers. Speed runter oder Verteidigung hoch. The power of the malevolent one is much too great. I pray that your bonds will become a great light that will let you prevail. I fear I have underestimated just how bizarre our situation this is. Regardless, whoever she may be, it doesn't sound as though she means us any harm. Indeed, that Schwarzrot is clearly our enemy, but the woman doesn't seem to be so far. That said, I wouldn't place too much trust on her just yet. We still don't know who she is. Well, thanks to her, we've got a few neat features in the cube to play around with. You guys up for seeing how they work? Ah, okay. Start. Okay. Mal sehen, was hast du an Augments drin? Yes! Ich kann auch! Sorry, aber Preußen kommt mal kurz raus bei dir. Yes, lad her! Move! Gib mir Move! Weil er unser Main-Attacker ist. Oh Gott, okay, dann kriegst du noch. Ich brauche Mind bei dir noch. Ah. ist eine kurze Episode. Die sind Granzel. Okay, gut. Das heißt, wir können dann eben mit Dingens bumsen. Das machen. Wir gehen als erstes darüber. Keiner da? Keine Dorothy? Kein Neil? Did you know early contact that Joshua as the protagonist was still had Joshua's current role? Over time, however, the team believed it made more sense if the roles were switched. So. Mute ist nicht schlecht, weil wir sie ja als Heilerin brauchen. So, Door is locked. Chest is empty. Look, you try coming up with hundreds of these across 3 games. Each time he Deco reflected on these events, feelings of remorse would wash over. If only it had the courage to fuse the door-to-door bargain all those years ago. Es war nicht ihr Geliebter, den sie getroffen hat. Nein. Es war ein Vertreter. Ich bin mir nicht sicher. Okay, ja, haben wir schon gelesen. Ich war mir gerade für eine Sekunde nicht mehr sicher, ob wir den schon gelesen haben. Hey, mines are up here. Buildings, furniture, instruments, wedding rings, no matter the job, he carved each and every piece handsomely, and each one shot more hard than the last. Okay, hier ist nix. General Morgan wohnt in Granzel? Der Typ hat eine Villa? Psst, your survival hinges on what I have to say. Run! Run now! Oh.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
I know, I love you. I love you, Major Wanda! Beware, this chest is full of salt. Nicht das Salz. You mean 2 games full of these cheesy phrases wasn't enough? No? No, it wasn't. Okay, Equip kann ich aber nur den machen. Ah, okay. Equippen kann ich nur, wenn ich, also alle, wenn ich im Ding bin. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles, only then shall the door open. Okay. Kämpfe. Eine Sonnentür haben wir auch. Ja. Gut, 100 Kämpfe. Sollte easy sein. Vor allem, wenn ich Shining Bombs grinde. Nee. So, the zombie began cautiously. What would you say if I told you I was thinking of selling Grandpa's shop? Be gone! Shining Bombs. Harbor with Whistle Band. Sure. Okay. Falsche Tür. Grind support. Huh? Oh, kriegen wir jetzt Chaussette? What is the Bobcat doing in a place like this? You recognize the ship? It's owned by the Sky Bandits who managed to make their way into the flying sea just like us. I hear they've put a stop to the whole bandit business now, though. After all the trouble on the Liber Ark, Her Majesty extended all of them a royal pardon for their actions. I hear they are currently using the airship to operate a courier business, in fact. Huh, that's cool. I see. Still, why would it be here? Well, it's not impossible that they came to Kronstadt to deliver some sort of letter or parcel. But the best way to find that answer is to look inside and see what we find. The door's locked. Aw, that sucks. There might be someone in there too. Should we try breaking it down? Hack away! Wait, no, I was talking! At least let us try to see if we can unlock it by some other means before skipping to our last resort. Given that this is an airship store, I imagine it must be fairly sturdy. It will probably take a significant amount of force to break through it. Naturally, I was only joking. You little fibber. Okay, now that we saved this poor door's life, let's look around for a key to open it. Until then, we're just going to have to leave it. Okay. Gib mir Feinde! Feinde! Eigentlich keine Feinde. Mann, The shop and its contents was now his to do as he pleases, and as far as he was concerned, he would be a happier man if he never had to experience the nauseating smell of freshly cut wood ever again. Kaiser. Ow!
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
His wife, however, disagreed. She was never one to keep quiet, a traitor first he normally adored, and tonight she was no different than usually she voiced her concern over dinner. I'm invested in these! Iron Knight. Poison!
Alright, what's next?
Wisp of Benji. Good. Ich mache jetzt so das Ding voll, damit ich die Sterne kriege. Wie war das irgendwie klar, dass du 100 Kämpfe kriegen musst? Aber ich habe Gott sei Dank noch, die komplette, dass ich wirklich was nicht wissen sollte.
Justice must always prevail.
Hat eigentlich Müller? Nee, ich dachte, der hätte es drin, weil es etwas länger gebraucht hat, bis er mich erkannt hat. Deswegen dachte ich, er hätte es drin. Crimson Eye. I had a heart of gold until you stole it!